What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back here on this kitchen table. You guys know exactly what happens when we're here on this kitchen table. Usually we get to drop the red pill and talk about important topics that are vital for your success and progress in this world. Today, guys, I want to answer a question that keeps coming up time and time again on my Instagram, DMs, even email, and Discord chat. And that is, how do I deal with people? Now, you're wondering, Zed, why should we care about dealing with people or how to deal with people? Well, you should if you want to progress in this world, because it's people that keep others poor. It's people that keep others unhappy. It's people that make others stressed out. It's people that make others sad and feel like they're worthless. It's people that make others doubt themselves. People. First thing you have to escape is people. And that is the reason when you guys ask me and say, Zed, why don't we see you around people on Instagram or when you're, social activities? And the truth is, guys, you won't see me around people that often. Not because I don't have any people, I don't kick it with people, which I do in the back end. But 60-70% of the time I choose to be alone. Reason, I know better, right? I know what's good for me. I know I'm happy, content, peaceful when I'm alone. I'm creative. The only person in charge of making money is me. The only person in charge of my own happiness is me. The only thing the human race has ever contributed to my life is unhappiness, depression, sadness, stress, self-doubt, self-belief. That's the only thing. Did I say poverty? Poverty. That's the only thing the human race has ever contributed to my life. Negativity, drama, gossip. So I know better not to put myself in that environment. Now, am I saying it's everybody? Absolutely not. It's not everybody. And it's not their fault, first of all, for being such close-minded individuals. It's the society we live in. It is a close-minded society. It supports averageness and the norm rather than creativity. So for you guys who are creative and you have dreams of being whatever, make $1 million, successful, achieve your dreams doing this and that, that is not the norm. That we didn't grow up thinking we could be, first of all. Obviously you're not going to be supported. Why? Because people don't understand that. People don't understand starting a business. People understand getting a job. So when you guys go your own way, you're going to have so many people crawl up in your life. You don't even ask for it. So the easiest way out, you can't change the society that is closed-minded, but you can escape it. You can isolate yourself from it. You cannot change it, because this society is brainwashed upon generations and generations and generations. So we grow up thinking we have to do this, do that, do this. You ask your parents why, they'll say to you, that's what everybody does. And it's not their fault. It's not their parents' fault. It's not their parents. So it's been a cycle, guys, where everybody got brainwashed at one stage, and it's just passed on from generations to generations to generations. Now let's look at a successful family where they're doing something out of the extraordinary. They probably brainwashed their kids to do something different, correct? So all I'm saying is, we shouldn't blame people for being negative, for being gossiping, drama, and having nothing to contribute to a conversation other than the Kim Kardashians, he said, she said topics. We can't blame them. And that's what they know. That's what everybody else knows, So you gotta isolate yourself. You gotta isolate yourself from this environment and take yourself out and put yourself in a corner where you get forged into a weapon. And when you get forged into a weapon and show them that you've succeeded, then they will listen to you. And that's the reality, guys, when it comes to dealing with people. So the simple answer to how do you deal with people is isolation. Now, there's a difference between loneliness and alone. You're going to say, Zed, I don't want people to know that I'm alone. Like, I don't hang out with people that often. Why? Why do you feel the need to go on Instagram and Facebook to take Snapchats of your friends, put the camera in your friend's face, just so you can feel like you belong to something, or you have friends, or you're not a loser or boring, so you can show the world that you're not a loser or boring. You gotta understand and I know you guys will do it. I do it sometimes, but I used to be that person that felt the need to take a snap of my friends and put it on Instagram or whatnot, just to show the world that, hey, I have friends. I'm not boring. I kick it with people. I don't feel the need to do that now, because I genuinely don't care. Why should I care? I made it, right? And I made it alone. Not people. So you guys will understand at one stage when you start getting that, those opinions coming towards you, that negativity coming towards you, all these opinions, and they're gonna hold you down. They're gonna make you upset. They're gonna make you doubt yourself. When was the last time you went into an elevator with a business idea just to come out with that business idea in the trash? Why? Because there were 3-4 people in the elevator, and when you opened your mouth, they talked you out of it. It's already been done. It's this, it's that, it's risky, it can't be done. Society is closed-minded. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of the drama, the gossiping, the negativity. I want to be a part of my own circle. And the circle that I've created for myself involves people that share the same mindset as me. And that's the circle that I don't feel the need to share. Because I'm not going to take my phone out when we're talking about what's next in life. We're going to talk about it. If I was to share a conversation with the circle that I have about what's next in life or what we're going to do next, people don't understand. People understand waking up at 8:30, 7:30 to go to work. That's what they understand. They don't understand business. They don't understand what starting a business means. You will never get a congratulations when you say I started a business, but you will get a congratulations when you say I got a new job. You understand? So, why don't I kick it with people? I feel good alone. I'm happy to be isolated from society that is closed-minded because I can't change it. I'm trying on YouTube with videos like this, but I can't change it. Now, parents. How do you deal with parents? Well, parents are part of the society, right? They are a part of the society. They're closed-minded in a way. You can't change them. You try to drill it in their head, but they don't know. It's too late for them to understand that, the world has changed, has evolved. There's ways to make money differently. I don't want to focus on money, but there's different things that you can do that they didn't have the chance to do back in the day. So maybe in next 40 years, you guys watch it, you'll encourage your kids to do what you couldn't do, or what you didn't understand, or what your parents didn't understand. So as we evolve, obviously we become open-minded. Now look, you would have told somebody we're going to the moon a few years back, they would have said you're crazy. But when somebody did it, now everybody wants to go to the moon. Now SpaceX is out there going to the moon, on holidays. So as we evolve, we become open-minded. But again, for the current time being, we're still closed-minded as a society. And you will still have that regardless. Now, how do you deal with your parents? Well, you can't do much. You just got to understand sometimes it's good to protect yourself, right, from everybody. Who can you talk to? That's a problem. And that's where networking is going to have to come into play. That's where you looking up to somebody who's actually made it comes into play. But majority of the time, I choose to be alone 60-70% of the time because it's good for me. I know what's good for me. I know better. I know better because I've been in that situation previously. Now look at people surrounding themselves with the 30-40,000, salaries, and everybody's seeking a promotion or to get another job, and you're part of that circle. What's gonna happen is you're gonna be seeking another job and seeking another promotion also. Because you're gonna look left, you're gonna look right. Everybody's doing it. That's the thing. But everybody does this. I hate that. I genuinely hate it with passion. But everybody does this. That statement. That's what everybody does. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. I don't want to be with everybody. I don't want to associate myself with anybody. And that's the society we live in. Now I kick it. I love every single person watching. Now I know you guys relate to everything I just said here because you guys are ambitious, awoke. You want progress in life, but you will encounter these things, and you have to deal with them properly. The proper way to deal with them is simply cut them off. You can't cut parents off. Alright? You can move out or don't talk about it. Now yes, they're here to protect you. That's why they'll talk, they're here to protect you, period. But they're still closed-minded, therefore you gotta protect yourself by not talking about it. Unless you prove to them that you're succeeding, you're doing well or whatnot. They just don't want you to throw your life away. And that's why not many people can make it to the top. Only the selected few. Only the selected few will make it to the top, guys. And those are the re-brainwashed guys that have understood what current climate, what current situation they live in, and are escaping it slowly. And when you escape it, you'll never want to go back, because you know better. You know that everything you've done up to date was because of you, not because of another person or anybody in your circle. Now it's up to you if you want to be, I guess, ruthless at the end of the day and not reach out to the bottom, or you can just go on about your day and do what you do best. Enjoy life. You earned it. Or you can go back helping people. I won't. I'm not that guy anymore, right? I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot, guys. All the backstabbing has been done in workplaces for a promotion. When there's an incentive, you don't have any friends. When there's something on the table, you don't have any friends. People will kill you for a promotion. So people will stress you out. Bosses will turn salty because somebody's breathing down their neck, and it stresses you out in turn. Gotta go, guys. Appreciate you for watching. If you learned a thing or two, if you got value, if you understood what I'm trying to say, let me know in the comment section. If you want to add something differently, let me know in the comment section. But the first step in success is to break through those chains of opinions and the toxic environment that we live in today. It's not supporting any creative individuals, so you gotta isolate yourself. And that's the truth behind this. Peace and love, guys, just like always.